I'll be creating a cylinder. Choose the front portion, specify the center of the circle, and enter the dimensions. 0.8 centimeters, the diameter of the cylinder. Now I mentioned the length according to the diagram that I've specified. Okay, now next I'll be creating another cylinder here. Just a little bit smaller than the previous cylinder. This thing acts as the center layer between the two plates. Now I'm going to give the operation as cut operation. Now you can see there's a thin layer, there's concentric circles, concentric cylinders. Okay. Creating a circle. Make sure that you specify the center point perfectly. Give the same radius, that is 8 centimeters for the circle too. I'm going to make another circle sideways. You'll be knowing why I'm doing it sideways, not on the center that I used earlier. See, their origins are the same, starting from the same point. Now I'll be moving this circle using the extrude tool, going to make it cylindrical. And specify the dimensions given in the diagram. This is for the back portion. You can also use a cylinder function here. The fillet or the chamfer tool, they are used for making blunt edges. Specifying the face and specifying the center of the circle. .15 centimeters will be the diameter of the another cylinder, and its length will be 14 centimeters. Given the dimensions in 1:1 ratio, making another circle or cylinder here. If you are using a circle instead of a cylinder, you can use the extrude tool, or you can directly use the cylinder function. AutoCAD gives you so much variations to make this simple thing that you're aiming for. Make sure you don't go to the full extent, you need some space in the back. Yeah, check it out. Okay, you'll be seeing there's a hollow creator on the back side. The refill will snugly fit there now. Moving that thing, moving the back and placing it right on the cylinder of the pen. Back of your pen is ready right now. I'm going to take the refill a little bit back and make it fit on the back side of the thing. Now you can see that. You can see it there. It's snugly. Using the move tool in modified function. You can pan and zoom with your scroller, the mouse, making another cylinder. And I'm making the cylinder on the face of the concentric circles, so that the figure will be formed. The origination of the figure will be from the concentric circles, not from the axis. a little bit bigger than the previous existing body of the pen. This is the grip region in the pen. Actually, I'll be reducing the diameter. It needs to be smaller than the body, right? Okay, now see how I'm using the diameter and the height functions there. Operational body. I'm creating a cylinder on top of that surface. While specifying the surface, I'm specifying that this face will be my surface of creating the cylinder. This will be the origination of my cylinder. I'm making the operation as cut. Need to notice that I'll be cutting it, making it a hollow, exactly like a pen. I will be seeing it becomes hollow. See that? There's a hole inside. I need to increase the length of the refill now. Creating a circle using the sketch option, giving cylinder of the pen, main cylinder, the surface. Slits that you see on either sides of a pen. This is to make sure that moisture that enters the pen leaves it. I'll be making such circles on both sides. See the dimensions. 0.09 centimeters is the diameter of this circle. I'm giving the operation as cut operation and not a new body. So a hole will be formed. Now I need to make the same circle on the other side. I've done it. Now I need to extrude it. Extrude, and I need to make the operation as cut operation. Replace the new body with the cut operation. The same slit needs to be on the other side too. Choosing the face, this as a center. Don't worry, it won't be this surface. We form somewhere here. It will be floating because that is the y-axis. I need to move this thing, bring it to the other side. I'll be extruding this thing, making a hole. Operation will be cut operation. You can see that there is a slit there. Making another circle. This circle will be for the circle will do just fine. Specifying the center, mentioning the dimensions, little bit bigger than the body of the pen. Now I'll be extruding this using the extrude tool. Yeah, now this is the grip of the pen. Be a new body, or it will join along with the body of the pen. You won't be able to differentiate it. Making another circle. smaller than the body, smaller than the grip, equal to that of the body. That is 0.8 centimeters will be the diameter, same as that of the body. Now making another circle, loft function. You have to select two. You can see that the cone has been formed. Instead of the cut operation, I'm giving new body operation. Choose OK. Your cone is formed. This looks somewhat like a pen. A skeleton of a pen, to be precise term. That is a pan tool. Used for moving around the screen. Now I'll be drawing the tip of the pen using the circle function. Now I'm specifying the dimensions as 0.05 centimeters. That will be the height. Yeah. This is the tip of the pen. Giving it as a new body. A loft tool. Now the loft tool that I used before, choosing two profiles. Profile 2. A new body will be formed. Extrude tool. Yeah, that looks professional right now, right? Okay. Modify. Fillet. This is used for that bent endings, bent and curved endings. Rolling ball ends. Here, the ball on the front of the pen. Now the operation must be changed to a new body. Okay, the ball is formed right now. You can see it there. You can see the ball there, right? Yeah, that is the ball. Move it a little bit. Ball must not be exactly halfway in. Must be a little bit more than halfway, or the ball will fall down. It won't rotate back. Yeah, that will be perfect. I'm editing the feature. Needs to be a little more sharper. That would be good. Editing the feature. Needs to be more professional than before. Specifying two circles. Yeah, the second circle. A little bit smaller than the previous circle. Lock function, the one that I used before. Joint. Now the tip looks more professional. There is so much to learn in Fusion 360. It's better now. Giving the ball function there. The old one was removed. I didn't like the previous structure. I'm doing this again. Yeah, ball looks good. Now assembling. I want the ball to be movable. Taking the ball inside the pen. I want it to be movable. Assemble. As build joint. Giving ball function. Yeah, ball will rotate now. You can see it rotating. It's fixed on that axis. It will rotate anywhere. But it won't move. You need to notice it. The ball won't move. For doing that, you need to make sure you made the ball an object. Create an object. That's fine. Select the bodies. Assemble as build joint. Capture the position. Revolvable. This makes the cap rotatable. Revolvable. See? You can revolve now. I'll be making the cap. Cap the pen. More important. These are the measurements displayed before. One, three, four. Yeah. Remove the cap. The front portion of the cap. The holder one with the holder. It extruded, so that becomes hollow. Same that I did for the pen cut process. Taking it inside. Yeah. Now it's empty. Concentric cylinder. To make an arc. Needs to be more perfect. The same distance from each other. Exactly one block away. Done perfect. Using the rectangle function, create a rectangle. You'll be seeing why I'm doing that. And again I'm using 3-point arc. Start by the end position, center position of the arc. That's perfect. This will be similar, somewhat similar to the front portion, the plastic region, colored plastic region of our cap. I'll be extruding this part next to the tool. Extrude it. Using the dimensions again, 1 centimeter thick. Moving it using the move function and the modify option. Snugly there. Zoom in so that you can, your movements are perfect. Don't touch them right now. For that, you need to make the holder that makes the cap fit in your pocket. You need to do that. It's a little bit better like that. Is perfect. So we need to extrude that to make it three-dimensional. Point 0.1 centimeter thick or 1 mm thick. It needs to fit with the cap, so I'm extruding it on the z-axis. That looks perfect, professional. Great. Using the fillet tool to remove the sharpness of the edges, make them smooth and soft. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. While performing 3D printing, sharp edges can be dangerous. So we're making them blunt and sleek. In the moving motion. Appearance is important. Right click, choose appearances, shell open, choose glass, smooth glass, clear glass. Drag it and paste on the region. Clear glass. That's perfect. You can see how the color is imparted there. Color has been removed actually. The pen will be made in metal. Stainless steel as default. The rubber for grip. These are all the functions available using any of them. Free to download. Whether bumpy rubber, downloading them. You can see how I'm downloading them. Need an internet connection to download these. Plastic, shape plastic. We're choosing the blue color. Yeah. You have to click it, drag it, and paste it where you want. You can see the changes out of the cap. The rubber grip. Using soft rubber. Then I'm again using paint. It will be soft rubber made in blue paint. I hope you understand. Now for the refill. to move the cap in order to get in contact with the refill. Removing the cap now, in the move option, turning my view. Create a cylinder and make a hollow in the refill as well for ink to be filled. Right. The operation will be cut operation. Remove the center portion fully. Again, this will be concentric cylinder, the refill, empty refill. This is an empty refill right now. I'll be filling it later with colored ink. Creating another cylinder filled inside. Using that as a region for the circuit generator. Precise measurements. Now it is filled with ink. Reducing the ink, can't be full obviously. Reducing the ink level. It's empty from that region. Okay. So I need to color the ink. I need to move the cap before coloring in order to remove the refill from inside the pen. Moving the cap, removing the refill using move tool. It won't work here. Only the back portion will be colored if you do this way. So we need to remove it. This process is incorrect. You'll be seeing why. Using blue paint now. See, only the back portion will be colored. I need to make the appearance, the physical material of the refill as glass too. It should be clear glass. See, only the back portion is colored. So this means that I need to remove the ink from inside the pen in order to give it a full color. We're doing that right now. The back portion is colored. The back surface, to be precise. Choose it. Need to remove it from inside the pen. Won't work this way. It's stuck to the front. Then refill. Move it sideways. You can color it from here. Right click, appearance, choose your color, plastic, increasing the intensity of the blue, be more realistic. No, like writing the color and placing it there. Remove the already present appearances. It's actually made of stainless steel. I'm removing the stainless steel and placing the color, moving it back to its original position inside the refill. Now you can see the ink inside the refill is colored. Front portion will also become glass material since it is connected with the body. It alone. Choose it, place the color, place the blue color only to that surface. That's right. Basically, there needs to be a gap between the grip and the front conical portion, which I have not done. I'll be doing it now, don't worry. Cylinder there, center, spin the diameter. That'll be quite small, but let's check it out. The front region, the region between the grip and the conical portion needs to be colorless, needs to be made of plastic. I'm doing it and placing it so far. Yeah, I was right. It needs to be a little bit bigger. I'll be increasing the diameter now. Yeah, the diameter needs to be bigger. I need to increase it to around 8, I guess. I'm redoing the process. Edit feature. Right click edit feature. Increasing the diameter to 9 centimeters. 0.9 centimeters. Now I'm moving it, placing it between the grip and the front portion. Okay. Now the edges are sharp. They need to be smooth. Selecting that region. I'm going to fillet, smoothing the edges. Now it looks good. Yeah. Now it needs to be made of plastic. Change region, appearance, and glass. Colorless glass. Clear glass. Yeah, it's perfect. You can move the lid and the front of the pen, but I'm going to do something even better. First, I'll move this portion, front portion, so you can see the body clearly. Not extrude. Sorry. Modify and I'll move the front portion. Yeah, can clearly differentiate between the grip and the front portion easily, right? Now the cap needs to be attached with the front plastic region. I'm using modify. I'm moving it. I'm attaching them together before making them as a single object. I'm moving the front portion, attaching it to the plastic. Now I'm selecting both of them. Create new component. Making the new component will help me assemble, make movements in them, moving and copying. They need to be a single part, so I need to attach them together. For attaching them, placing them on the front of the pen. The pen is closed now. The pen is closed now. I need to move it and close the pen. Position needs to be correct. I'm doing that now. Needs to be perfect. Position needs to be perfect. It's not perfect. Move it up a little bit. That would be fine, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, fine. So needs to go a little bit down. Selecting both the regions. Bringing both the bodies, selecting both the bodies, front of the cap as well as the body of the cap. A little bit down, a little bit back. Oh, good. Now it's good. Now it's good. Now it's good. Yeah. Combining the front region, plastic region, and the colorless region, making a joint. Okay. Now they will be the same. Moving the first one, helping with the second one. I'm giving a specific color to the second region only, colorless region. That's right. It looks perfect. Assemble as build joint. I'm giving slide, choosing two regions, reference regions, two components. Remember why I made the front cap as a component? For this purpose. By the position. Yeah, see, moves. cap and specify the body, regions, type is slider, position will be, yeah, that's the that that circle will be the position. That will be perfect. Rotation on z-axis. You might be laughing right now. The pen goes right inside the cap, but that's all we can do right now. I'll be dealing with that in the next video. Slider option. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, now perfect. You can move the cap by clicking it. You can move the cap. Yeah, that's right. You can move it on the z-axis. Nowhere else. Moving this thing back to its original position. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's perfect now. It looks good. Perfectly made.
Hope you enjoyed our video. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe our channel for more exciting videos. Stay tuned for our next video. Suggestions are always welcome. If you have interest in CAD, please do watch our other videos. Thank you for watching.